one you love to hate. Andrew Anderson, spitting truth that just can't wait. Got a podcast, like a punch right to your face. College sports villain, taking it over the place. I bring the facts whether you like it or not. Dropping truth bombs, giving it all I got. They call me a villain. Well, I wear that badge with pride. Nothing but secrets they try to hide. Hard rock in my veins, rebellious to the core. I won't back down, won't take it anymore. The bad guy of the podcast world, that's me. Unleashing the truth, setting it all free. Unleashing the truth. I'm a bad guy, the one you love to hate.
Welcome to Villains, the podcast. We've got a fun show for you tonight. We've got food, we got entertainment, we got sports, we got it all. So without further ado, well, hi.
Hi.
Terry, how we doing?
Good. How about you?
Good, good.
Oh, quick ways. There you go.
All righty, we got one more.
It's not you.
Chris.
Man, I don't know what to think about this place anymore. I leave for a little bit because I'm taking kind of a promotion at work, right? Trying to move up in the world, become a supervisor and all that kind of stuff. And this dude, Terrible Terry down here, just moves into my seat on Villains. He comes into my podcast, The Golden Broom, and takes over business. He's out here contacting coaches and getting interviews and everything. Man, I feel out of place here.
That's pretty selfish of me, you know, making your life easier, creating a new show.
What the hell's up, everybody? Good to be back for a night.
Excellent. We're glad you're here. So the boy is asleep. So
Yay.
yeah. So
I'll tell you what, Chris, you could, because I won't be able to stick around the whole show, you could announce Sunday's guest at the end of your closing thoughts tonight. So,
you more in tune with that. You know what's going on more than I do on my own show. I ain't even gonna lie.
So Terry, before you go, we have to do the what if. Our game we play. All right. So
yeah.
let's start out strong here. Chris.
Are we doing one per row?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Same as we've been going for a while, but
So I think the top one's pretty simple. It's going to come down to 2. But I think I'm going to take the peanut butter on that one. On the second row, oh my God, that's the hard one. I ate all 4 of those. Give me the egg salad on that one. Believe it or not.
yeah, that's on toast. Yeah.
Ugh.
And then on the bottom one, I like a fried egg sandwich. I like a bacon sandwich. And I like a BLT. I've never had a cream cheese sandwich. But because it's got lettuce on it, I'm gonna drop off the. You know what? Give me the fried egg sandwich.
All right. Terry.
So I thought about this too much. Apparently, it's like, are all these ingredients going to go into one sandwich, or just like 3 separate sandwiches?
It could be sandwich or toast or
3 separate sandwiches.
I mean-
separate sandwiches
Okay, makes all right.
that go into all 3 together.
no, just one per row, bro. Like,
All right, that's. I mean, I lost sleep over this. So.
There's
yeah, I'm not combining shit. Go ahead.
You lose sleep over a lot of stuff, Terry.
I know. I got meds for that though. But let's see. Top row, I'm gonna go with
These are my glasses.
chocolate.
Okay.
Chocolate.
Second row, I'm gonna go peanut butter and jelly.
I've never had a chocolate sandwich.
It could be toast too, but I've never had toast either. But
I'm thinking that looks like the Nutella spread.
it says chocolate.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
but it tastes like
fair
it.
enough.
So.
It could
And
be-
bottom row, I'm gonna go BLT.
Yeah,
Now Terry said peanut butter and jelly. What do you want for the bottom row? Hey,
Bottom row, like the very, very bottom.
yes, the very bottom. There's only one very
BLT.
bottom. BLT.
oh right, Emily.
So I will go with the strawberry jam, the peanut butter and jelly, and all honesty, the only one I need on the bottom is the bacon one.
Okay.
Alrighty. Lots of crazy talk there. All right, so
You married me, bitch.
I did. On the top row, I'm taking the avocado toast.
And you asked.
I did ask.
You asked for it.
I did.
Ha-ha.
On one knee in the moonlight on the beach. All right,
Mhm.
second row, I'm gonna take the egg salad too. Man, egg salad sandwich good as fuck, man. I love them. I agree with
It
Chris.
sure do be.
And on the bottom, I'm gonna go with the fried egg sandwich too. Fried egg sandwich is amazing. Put some mayonnaise on that son bitch, man. That
Yes,
shit.
sir. And if you really want to fancy it up, you put a slice of cheese on it too.
Hey, as long as it's mozzarella with the egg, I'm down. Or Swiss, mozzarella or Swiss, man. I'm down.
Yep.
Do you know how the game's played, Chris?
Oh, you're gonna get me on crazy talk on this one. I don't like avocado. I don't like guacamole. They can take the avocado away.
That's crazy.
But
That's okay. I'm sure you're not the only one that's going to choose that.
the second row, like I said, I will eat all 3 of these or all 4 of these. But I think my least favorite of the 4 would be the tuna salad. I think I would eat it less than all the rest. So I'm going to drop the tuna salad. And then, just because I've never had it, I'm dropping the cream cheese.
That's most wise. Terry,
All right, top row. I'm probably gonna get rid of the strawberry jam since I'm already having it in the second row. Second row, I'm probably gonna get rid of the tuna salad. I probably like it. I like it, but I like it probably just at least slightly. And bottom row, I'll probably get rid of the cream cheese because I mean, I'd rather have it just on a bagel if I'm gonna put it on just toast.
Okay.
And hurry up.
I'm gonna eliminate avocado.
Okay, you let.
Like who puts that?
Who puts that? Awesome people put avocado. So he eliminates avocado. I'm gonna have to talk with him about this after the show.
Okay. Tuna salad.
He
Tuna
said,
salad.
okay.
I haven't tried that.
It's
Okay, what's the next bottom row? Pick one you're gonna get rid of.
Probably cream cheese.
Okay, he says cream cheese. That's his saving grace, I guess.
I think I've
avocado toast is amazing. Emily,
Okay, so I'm getting rid of the avocado. You knew that. So the next one, I don't really like either, so I guess I'll just have to get rid of the egg salad. And then I'm getting rid of the cream cheese because that, what the fuck? Who's eating that?
I don't know.
I don't know. But you know what I say? It's crazy talk to get rid of the egg salad. If I don't even have a piece of bread, I will make some egg salad and eat that stuff out of a bowl. I'm just telling you. It's
would
good as
too.
hell.
I would too. So I actually nailed all 6 of yours. All 3 you'd pick on both. All right. So
Sure, you did. After I said them.
I do it all the time.
Oh.
All right. On the top row, I mean, this is gonna sound crazy talk because as much I love chocolate, but chocolate on bread doesn't do nothing for me. So chocolate's gone,
I'll just lick it off.
right? The second row, I'm eliminating ham and cheese. It's the inferior sandwich here for me. I love tuna salad. On the bottom row, I'm getting rid of cream cheese. Y'all already know what time it is when it comes to nasty ass cream cheese.
It's like hardened yogurt.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's like creamy. It's like a
Let's not talk about it no more. We just
Alrighty. So we'll go to the next one. I know Terry's got limited time here. I'm off for the next 3 days. So Chris, we'll finish up after Terry has Terry, just let me know a little bit before we go so we can do the what if. One per row here. I was looking at this and this is a lot harder than it looks. Like a lot harder than it looks. We'll start with you, Chris.
Ooh.
Yeah, for real. And just think you got to eliminate one in a minute.
It's actually funny.
Yeah,
Because
it's real fun.
I just saw a video this weekend of this guy deadlifting like 350. I'm going Ric Flair on the top row. Second row. I think I'm going to have to go Roddy Piper. And then on the bottom, give me CM Punk.
Alrighty. I mean, every character on here is really, really good. I don't hate any of the characters on here, but one of them. Terry.
All right, so top row, I'm picking Hogan because I don't think wrestling would be anywhere near it is today if it wasn't from him.
Correct.
Second row, I'm gonna go Roddy Piper. The third row, I'm gonna have to go with John Cena. Terry picks Stone Cold, Hulk Hogan, and who did you say on the bottom? John Cena. You don't have to whisper. You could say it normal tone.
Oh, John.
All right. That's right. We can hear you. It's okay. You've been on here before. Emily.
okay, so I'm limited on the old ones.
It's Dusty Rhodes. Ric Flair.
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't even need to say it because I'm only gonna pick the one I know, which is
Okay.
Hogan.
Hogan. Okay.
Yes. So is that
Mick Foley. Mankind.
okay? So I know that one, and I don't like Austin, so I'm gonna have to pick him. So Mankind, and then I'm gonna have to go with The Rock. I know those ones.
Yes.
Sorry.
So on the first row,
Look, don't judge me.
I'm not. On the first row, we're
I'm
gonna
not
go.
talking to you. I'm talking.
Ain't no judgment zone.
I saw faces.
So first row, I'm going Hulk Hogan here with Hulkamania tattoo. Second row, I'm going Stone Cold Steve Austin. I just that guy, man. He made me laugh so many. I ain't never like he would just run out there and just beat somebody up for no reason and get a microphone and be like, "You have to see what I told you." For just hilarious. On the bottom row, I mean, if we're going for who we like the best, I'm gonna say The Rock. The Rock was funny as shit too.
You have never chosen him, and now you got to choose him.
Yeah, I mean, it's The Rock, John Cena, CM Punk, and Cody Rhodes. But I think I don't know. That's what I'll go with. Now we'll eliminate one per row.
It's funny that everybody said they're taking Hogan, and I took Ric Flair because I'm the one that in his later life, watching videos and what other wrestlers had to say about him as a person, and knowing what he did in his personal life, I'm absolutely dumping Hogan off of that top row. Same thing with Jake the Snake Roberts. You know, the relationship he had with his kids, absolutely terrible. Had multiple opportunities to get right with things and chose a different path than what he probably should have. So I'm dropping him. And on the bottom, I'm going to drop The Rock because he's not dedicated to his craft like the others seem to be. He's more about movies and things of that nature than he is about the sport of wrestling.
That was just a whole lot of crazy talk there. Everything you had was crazy talk. I mean, there is no wrestling without Hulk Hogan, and The Rock. While I agree with you, he wasn't as dedicated. He was as good as any other on the bottom, if not better, in his form.
That's because he had acting, unlike the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Rhodes is an actor.
I mean, I get it. It's everybody's personal taste, right?
It is. Terry.
All right. Top row, I'm probably going to get rid of, I'd say the Macho Man, barely.
That's wild.
Second row, I'm getting rid of, I think Jake the Snake. I think the other three contributed more to wrestling than he did. He contributed a lot, but I think, Jake the Snake didn't contribute as much as the other three. Bottom row, I'm getting rid of CM Punk just for all the. Well, no, you know what? No, Cody Rhodes, because his character bores me now. My son says he'll get rid of Dusty Rhodes because he doesn't know them. He knows the other three. Jake the Snake and CM Punk.
Wow, y'all both. I mean, that's crazy. Emily.
So I'm gonna get rid of ones I don't know.
Dusty Rhodes.
Okay.
Dusty Rhodes.
Okay. Okay.
Roddy Piper.
Okay.
Cody Rhodes.
Yes.
She got rid of father and son there.
Uh,
All right, for me, I'm 100% getting rid of Dusty Rhodes, man. Like man, I like Dusty as much as anybody else, but he was a clown, is what he was. He was a sideshow in the wrestling business. Second row, I'm getting rid of Roddy Piper, man. Roddy Piper was ass. His moveset was ass. He just screamed in the mic. Like Roddy Piper is by far the inferior one on this row. That's crazy to suggest otherwise. And on the bottom row, man, I hate to do it. I really hate to do it, but I'm gonna have to get rid of CM Punk here. I just Cody Rhodes' apex is higher. John Cena's 17-time world champion, and The Rock is The Rock. So, man, we did not. That is the worst disagreement we have ever had on this show as far as what we were picking. Like, none of us were on the same page at all. Not even close.
It was bound to happen sooner or later. Might as well. I'm talking. Hold on. It was bound to happen sooner or later.
I agree.
Yeah,
Couldn't agree.
That was a little bit weird. You know, I just, like I said, it's a lot of it's personal choice.
So,
And I agree wrestling wouldn't be what it is without Hogan. But he did all of that at a cost to others, and he was pretty crappy to other people.
I mean, you like Superfly Jimmy Snuka, and he murdered a woman.
You're taking that out of context.
What? How am I taking that out of context?
Hold on.
You're eliminating
No,
Hogan.
no, he's right. Hey, he's
based
right.
on his personal choices, but we like Jimmy Snuka, and he's choking out women in his bedroom, dude.
That
Hold on,
I didn't
hold on.
say I like him. I said what he did for the sport deserves him recognition.
Oh, he got
There's a
recognition,
difference.
all right.
Chris is right. No, Chris is right. He did. You take it out of context with the murder. He stopped somebody from breathing
No,
permanently.
I get that. I get that. Lex Luger, same thing.
Just need to come
He-
south down and they get away with it.
Yeah.
Right?
Lex Luger did stuff, but he did
Lex-
things in the sport that deserve recognition.
The thing
Hogan
about
deserves recognition. That doesn't make him a good human.
yeah, neither does Snuka. Lex Luger though,
Right.
he what he did was wrong, but I mean he did not kill Miss Elizabeth. I mean he even admitted he told her not to take anymore, and she told him she was fine. And afterwards he was like, I should have known because I outweigh her by 200 pounds. He goes, I wasn't thinking, and but he owned up to it. He said that's
Yeah.
totally my fault. But he didn't kill her though, is what I'm saying.
Right.
And I like Lex Luger, always have. I hate that. I mean, people think about how sad it was Miss Elizabeth died, and it was. She was like 42, right? What is that? Oh, Brandon's guest has arrived. What's going on?
Hey guys, I apologize for being late. Work's crazy, so my brain usually zones out at the end of the day. Anyways, thanks for the invite. It's amazing to be here. And if I had to choose my three, I would remove Hulk Hogan, Jake the Snake, and John Cena.
Man, Cena's wild. Alrighty, on to the next. Just a quick little quip here. Chris.
Number 2 on the top row, number 4 on the bottom row.
I got you, Terry.
3 and 4.
Yeah, you can just pick your favorite toast. It doesn't have to be one per row on this.
3.
3,
Definitely 2.
2.
Terry says 2.
2.
This is a hard one. If I had to choose my favorites, it would be 3 and 6, but I'd honestly eat any of those.
I got you, Emily.
I'm gonna go with 3
3
minus the butter.
minus the butter. I'm gonna go with 3 as well, but I'm gonna double the butter.
Mine.
I like butter.
Thick on the butter from side to side, top to bottom.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, I'm gonna have to wrap things up. So if you want to do that thing,
I was already on it, literally. So now we're up
Awesome.
to the what if portion of the show. And we'll let Terry go first. All right, so imagine this scenario. All righty. This happens to you actively, Chris. What's the move?
Die. I am unalive at that point.
That would hurt, Terry.
are we like saying if I would do something different?
No, you've fallen
Oh.
after a cougar attacked you. What's the move?
Hold on, I have a different one.
Aim for the bushes, hope for the best.
I grabbed the nearest tree.
You're not gonna be no. You fall.
Oh, I
You
fall?
fall. You just gotta think, is this it or yeah. I'm gonna
Is it regular?
I don't know.
tree?
I'm gonna pray the snow is deep enough, I guess, to break some of the fall.
That's right.
Powdered or
So after you hit the snow, Terry, what's the move?
I'm gonna lay still for a couple minutes because the wind's probably gonna be knocked out of me, regardless. When I start to move, I must check my ribs and see if they're broken. I might like peek my head around like a submarine stethoscope, make sure that damn lion isn't anywhere near me. But yeah,
That would be wild.
yeah.
Caden,
Way too wild.
Would I have time to attack the cougar before I fell into the snow?
no, you have fallen into the snow. The scenario is as follows: you have rolled off the mountain and now you're on the ground.
Well, and I'd first check if I was alive, and then if the cougar came down with me, I'd immediately kill it with my bare hands. I'd have food for days, and I'd try to survive until help arrived.
I got you, Emily.
Okay.
Am I the only one that wants to know who the hell's riding a bike in that kind of snow?
People do it all the time.
Dumb people.
I mean, I didn't say I was going to do it. I just said it's done.
I'm dead.
Adios.
I'd be dead from riding the bike.
See you, Terry.
I mean, you've hit the ground. You've recovered, whatever pain you're. Nah, you just got to take off running.
I'm telling you, I'm dead. I've already got fake shit in my neck anyway. I'm dead.
Running 5 foot deep snow.
That's right.
Confused.
Well, I mean, you got to do something.
I'm glad you're 6 foot tall.
That's right. I mean, at least my feet will come out of it. You were not 6 foot tall.
Mm-mm.
No. All right. Let's see here. All right, we got 2 more, y'all.
Oh boy. Just pick 3 or 1 per row.
1 per row. Yeah, don't worry about the heading. 1 per row.
CTC, Lucky Charms, Cookie Crisp.
All righty.
With authority.
I like all cereals pretty much. Caden.
This is a tough one. I honestly don't like any breakfast cereal, so I wouldn't keep any of them. But if I had to choose one for the commercials, since the mascots are honestly amazing, I actually have a cat, Benoit, here. I honestly like the mascot better than the actual product. I would choose Cookie Crisp because I think the wolf is cool.
All righty. Emily.
So I would go with Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Lucky Charms, and I guess I would choose Cocoa Puffs because I don't like either of the other two.
All righty. On the top row, man, this was so hard. All 3 of those cereals are 3 of my favorites. But I'm gonna go with Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Second row, I'm gonna go with Fruity Pebbles because that is my favorite cereal. And third row, I'm going with Cookie Crisp as well. Cookie Crisp is very good, one of my favorite cereals. But Chris, you know how this game's played.
I do. I'm dropping Apple Jacks. I'm dropping the Reese's Puffs. And I'm dropping Life. Although I do eat Life with sugar on it. I'll sprinkle sugar over top of it, pour the milk on. Life isn't a bad cereal. It's just my least favorite of those 3 on that row.
I got you. You want to eliminate one, Caden, or are you good because you don't like cereal?
I'd eliminate all of them, but if I had to choose one, I would definitely eliminate. It'd be Reese's Puffs, since I honestly hate peanut butter. I've hated it since I was 7 years old. I'm 21 years old now, so you can kind of do the math there.
I got you.
Okay.
Emily.
So I would get rid of Captain Crunch, I don't think I've ever actually had Reese's Puffs, but I really hate Fruity Pebbles, so I would get rid of Fruity Pebbles
That's wild.
and I would get rid of Life.
That's wild.
Oh, shush.
I'm gonna echo Chris exactly. I'm gonna eliminate Apple Jacks, Reese's Puff, and Life. Although I will eat Apple Jacks and Life, I don't eat Reese's Puffs. Just don't like it. But I agree with you 100%, Chris. I eliminate the same three. Because Cocoa
that-
Puffs are delicious.
And that rarely happens that me and you agree on these things.
Ever. Like I think that might have been the first time.
I think it is.
I think so too. That's crazy. So we did the toast. No, I put it up there twice. That's what happened. So that means I missed one. That's fine.
Uh-oh.
Alrighty. Let's go to our last one here. Matter of fact, yeah, the last one, and then we'll do final thoughts and we'll wrap this up. I know it's kind of a shorter show tonight, but we had so much going on lately with work and whew. But yeah, so Chris.
So I'm going to take pizza on the top row. Give me the dogs on the second row. And shrimp on the bottom row.
I mean, everything on this page is a good choice. I'll be honest. There can be no crazy talk here. Caden.
This is a tough one because I honestly love all these things. Can we combine the foods into one food and kind of cheat the system a little?
No, one per row.
All right. If I had to choose one per row, it would be the wings on the top row, the egg rolls on the bottom row, and the tacos on the third row.
I got you. I like all those things. Emily.
So I would, of course, choose the pizza. Then I would go with the hot dogs. And then I guess if I had to choose something on the bottom, I would go with the tacos. Did you get that right, sir?
No.
Haha.
No, I got them all right with the tacos. Like I've never seen you eat a taco in my fucking life. So, but okay.
I would choose the shrimp and fries.
I've seen you eat fries. I know you don't like shrimp.
I don't necessarily like fries.
You eat.
They just come with everything.
Oh, that they do. On the top row, I really want to pick wings because I love them. But if I'm being honest with myself, a good pizza is hard to beat. I love wings, I really do. But if you get a really good pizza from like a pizzeria, like we got a place called Guy's Pizza around here, that thing is, oh my god, it's delicious. So I'm gonna go with pizza here.
Woohoo.
Second row, man, this one's real hard for me too. I don't know. I'm gonna go with hot dogs. But that's really not. It's really like crab legs and egg rolls. I love them too, but it doesn't say crab legs. It says crab, and the crab meat does not taste the same as the crab leg. So I'm gonna go with hot dogs, but only the way she makes it.
Yay.
I'll tell you the recipe after, Chris. So good. On the bottom row, I'm gonna go with shrimp. Like anything else but shrimp is crazy talk to me. Shrimp
Twice in one night, Andrew. What the hell?
No, that is wild. As soon as you said it, I was like, ain't no way. Chris just chose the same three. But I agree with you. Hot dogs, pizza, and shrimp, man, those are delicious things that I absolutely love. Actually, we do got one more back here. But we'll get to that. Yeah, so, but you know how the game's played.
So, if you've watched this show at any time when I've been on here and we've had discussions about burgers, it is so hard to find a good burger anywhere. Anywhere you go, it's just so inconsistent. You either got them half cooked or too dry. They're so inconsistent. So I'm dropping the burgers on this one. On the second one, I love me some crab meat. So process of elimination, I have to drop the egg roll. And on the bottom row, the same exact issue as the burgers is the fries. It's very seldom you go someplace and find a good fry. It's either cold, not salty enough, something's wrong with the fries. So I'm dropping the fries. To recap, it's burgers, egg rolls, and fries are my 3 taking a hike.
Burgers, egg rolls, and fries. Alrighty. Kate.
This is another complicated one. I would eliminate burgers if they have American cheese on them. I hate the stuff. It tastes like plastic to me. But I doubt that's how this game works. So if I had to choose one item on the list I would eliminate, given that with the burgers, I can always just add extra meat and make them how I want, I would eliminate the pizza on the top row because it's overrated, the hot dogs on the middle row because they're also overrated, and if I had to choose something from the third row, it would definitely be the breaded shrimp.
Alrighty. Emily.
I'm getting rid of.
Yes.
Alright, so I shall get rid of the said burgers. I shall get rid of egg rolls, I guess. That one's confusing to me because I'd get rid of either one, I guess. And then on the bottom, I get rid of shrimp.
I nailed that completely. All right. So for me, this is wild, Chris. I'm eliminating burgers. I just don't like them. Nowhere near as much as the other. I love crab legs and crab meat, so I'm going to eliminate the egg rolls here. And on the bottom row, fries are the inferior one here. So I'm going to
Damn. 3 straight.
That is wild.
Life is going to end tonight.
I know. It is. It's going to be the rapture tonight. But alrighty. So here we are at our final segment. I appreciate y'all being on here. But we've got one more thing.
You Lord, oh Lord, you Lord, for Sunday. You Lord, oh Lord, you Lord, for Sunday. You Lord, oh Lord.
All right.
You Lord.
I have no idea why that did that twice, but okay. So we're at our point. Final thoughts here. Chris, our guest has never done final thoughts, so you go first.
So my final thoughts. Number one, it's good to be back, right? Been just about almost 3 months since I've been able to join the show. It's great to be back for a night. Have enjoyed my journey along the way. Learning how to be a supervisor and teaching our young employees how to become better employees and good employees. But my final thoughts are always going to be men, especially men. Take care of your mental health. Too many people ignore the fact that suicide is the leading cause of death among all men, no matter your age. Feeling like you have nobody to talk to. Don't do that. My message box is always open. Andrew has said the same thing. He's willing to talk to people. If you don't want to talk to one of us, National Suicide Hotline is 988. Call them. They'll be glad to talk to you. But take care of your mental health. And if you need help, reach out. Don't let it go too far to make a decision that you'll never be able to regret because you won't be here.
Yes, a very good message. That's how we do final thoughts, my friend. What are your final thoughts?
That's a toughie. So I wasn't here for half so I don't know what the main topic was, but going on the theme of mental health, I agree. It's important to care for your mental health, not just for men, but for anyone who feels under pressure. I come from a family that has mental health and a lot of people spent way too long suppressing those issues. Just recently, they started to be open to them. I personally have spent some of my 21 years dealing with mental health struggles and grudges myself, and that's way too damaging. So, keeping with that theme, take care of your mental health. If you need someone to talk to someone, a close family member, or these two, or call the National Suicide Prevention Hotline.
Excellent. I love mental health. That's going to tie right into me. When times are darkest and things are struggle, I always turn to where my final thoughts dwell, on the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. He's the one that gets me through everything that I get through. I'd be remiss without mentioning him on every single episode, closing every single episode with the same message. Never changes, and it never will. Grace died for our sins, doesn't get any better. But thank you all for being on Villains the Podcast, only on the Villain Media Network. Great show. I loved it. And as always, Matthew 24:13.